Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our Alexander series. The finale, in fact, of the Alexander series. We might do some epilogue episodes if I can't do enough epilogue in this particular episode. We'll see. But so far, things have been going just extraordinarily well. We're going to build another thermonuke in Methone. Is it Methany? It might be Methany. Let's go ahead and build a trader in Newcastle upon Tyne, because we have room for more traders, and traders are nice. Traders are cool. Looks like we need a sewer in Thebes, so let's go ahead and start working on that. We do need a sewer in Sempoala, but not desperately yet, so let's work on the factory first for production reasons. We'll repair the monument in Wollongong. And, Launceston does not really have production capability to speak of. So why don't I go ahead and get a builder going there. Can I put you on production focus in a way that's useful? No, I can't. Canberra, let's repair your campus. Repair the monument in Brisbane. The holy site in Perth. Okay, we have a spy in Alexandria that is awaiting assignment. Let's go ahead and just counter-spy, because that was your job, right? Or was that not what you were going to do? I can't remember, but just counter-spy in the city center and I'll be happy. So this rocket artillery is promotable. Let's go ahead and give them crew weapons. Meanwhile, this mechanized infantry needs to heal up. We are probably going to win this game, I would imagine, very soon. I want to put you in the industrial zone where you have been since the beginning of time. Liverpool, can you trade with Alexander of Macedon? If so, that's who I want you to trade with. Doesn't look like you can, though. I don't see Alexander of Macedon. Next series I play, I'm definitely going to use the improved trade UI. You can trade with Mbumbi, though, and that's still +8/+4, so trade with them. It's a good bonus to have. Found out last episode that the aircraft carriers are... They actually count as, the aircraft carriers count as, melee units. I had no idea. I didn't know they had a melee attack. Can't do anything with that tile because it's pure desert. Let's see, is there anything more in the area I can improve? There's some fish over there that can be improved, so let's go ahead and go there, I guess. Get those taken care of. Alright, so the settler's running away, big surprise. But I think we can still capture them. Especially if they get in the water, because then I can just roll over them with a boat and I'll be good. That sounded really, really violent. I didn't mean that in a violent way. Just capture them with a boat. That's the way it works. Oh, wait. Let's take care of that Great General. Well, the Great General is just hanging out in Tenochtitlan, so there really isn't much difference depending on kind of what orders I give exactly. Alright, we're bringing some of these units up to help out with the fight against Cyrus's remaining cities. But this episode is going to be over pretty quickly, I think. Alright, so this unit is going to come in to assist with the attack on Sydney, which is already underway. Let's go ahead and get these guys some additional experience. They might even level up from that. Oh, wait. Not quite. That's fine. Alright, let's get you there. You might be able to attack in the next turn. I remember rebasing... Oh, I guess I didn't rebase you yet, but I can still use you to hit Sydney, so let's go ahead and do that. Sydney might be about to fall right now, as a matter of fact, because this rocket artillery can now cruise in and hit from afar, and yeah, I think we're good. I think Sydney's going to fall, and all of our Australian cities will be able to start growing and repairing. They'll no longer be occupied. They'll belong to us. Yeah, awesome. Problem solved. Alright, so this tank's going to roll in and finish off John Curtin. We're going to get a death dialogue here.
The principles for which we have fought will survive longer than any nation you could ever build.
I don't know about that, John Curtin. Okay, so now all of our cities are growing and building again that belong to him. So let's go ahead and keep Sydney, obviously. And then you do need a sewer in Sydney. So let's go ahead and do that and solve that problem so the city can grow faster going forward. Meanwhile, let's go around and continue to look for areas that might need to be repaired. Doesn't look like there are any... There are some areas around Sydney that need to be improved, but nothing needs to be repaired outright. All right, that rocket artillery can stay where it is. Now we can finally move this settler into position. We do have a spot that we can actually put a city that would be pretty good. which is right there, because there's that rice tile, there's crabs, and there's 2 trees. So a new Macedonian city is about to be founded at turn 620 because we captured a settler, and why not? Right? Why not? All right. Anything else need to be repaired? Yeah, we do need to improve those sheep, so let's do that. All right, jet bomber needs to hit Halicarnassus, but you know what? We don't even need to do that. Let's just let this infantry take care of it. And then we need to hit Gordian, which should be pretty easy to do. We also need to recapture that barbarian builder that, for whatever reason, is hanging out in our encampment. Okay, that's that. Okay, we can't do anything this turn because those units just moved. Let's repair the watermill so we get the production. And this jet bomber can now hit... I guess I should restage you to maybe Susa? No, I think I would rather restage you... I actually don't need to restage you at all, do I? Let's rebase you to Halicarnassus just for no good reason. Now we can start hitting Tarsus from afar. Also, our carriers have arrived, so we can start bombing Tarsus with our jets. I really think jet fighters should be faster. They're jet fighters, for God's sake. They should be screaming through the skies. Just a humble suggestion for the Civ 6 developers. How close are we, by the way, to... We're 7 turns away from our thermonuke and the end of the Aztec, which is going to be handy because a lot of his cities are occupied right now in our territory, so we need to take care of that. And then there's just the question of Rockadet, which we'll deal with in the epilogue. Now, mechanized infantry here, this is the unit that eventually is going to take Pasargadae. But for now, we're not going to do anything with them. Let's move you up there. This missile cruiser could actually hit Pasargadae, I think. This one could. Yeah, it totally can. Holy crap. They just have so much attack range. This one can't, I think. It's a little bit too far out. Yeah, too far. That's what I thought. But this unit can launch a nuke when the time is right. Ah, new carrier. Nice to see. So why don't we go ahead and bring you down this direction. We don't have any additional jets in the area, do we? I don't see any. Oh, 2 new carriers. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the Venetian arsenal. So every naval unit we build, we actually get 2. Including carriers. Which is just awesome. Let's move this tank up here. I suppose one thing we do need in the area is, well, we have some, we could fly a helicopter in to take the city once it's been nuked. That's totally fine. All right, we're at turn 620. No. No, sir. So what was that? Our worker has been captured by the Aztec. Oh, that's adorable. So now what we're going to have to do is buy something that can... Did the game just freeze? Oh no, it's just processing something. So this unit is still alive. Why don't we go ahead... Can I buy a unit that is capable of capturing that back? No, I can't, unfortunately. At least I can kill... that. And we'll get that worker back at some point. Just not terribly focused on it. Yep, let's give you dogfighting, so our jets are leveling up from all of the air combat we're doing. Poznania no longer has a housing problem at all, which is nice to see. So let's go ahead and just buy a trader outright for them. And then a commercial hub. Looks like it might be a good idea. Or a thermonuke. Hang on. Nope, 24 turns. That's a little bit too long. So commercial hub it is. Let's build you there. And then Tarnów actually needs a neighborhood. So let's put you right there. That's the sensible spot. Right on the coastline, have some nice premium land. Umbada actually needs a sewer. Let's do the workshop first, because you definitely need production before anything else. Rock Cadet. This is the city I'm eventually going to return to Egypt, so technically I really don't want to give any long-term projects, but let's just go ahead and start sinking some turns into a power plant. Why the hell not? Repair the granary in Susa. Alexandria, you need a trade project. Can I trade with... Yeah, let's trade with Valletta. We get that production and gold. Alright, this spy is done here, so again, still can't... I'm not going to reload this game, there's no point. But let's have you counter spy in the... Jesus. This is just not necessary. All of these districts are currently protected. Let's have you counter spy in the... No, I didn't mean the spaceport. Well, I guess protecting the spaceport is a good thing, but we're not going for a science victory, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, let's just capture that unit with a boat. Alright, so we got that settler back. Now we can use this settler to establish a new city here as well, around the area they were going to. We can actually build one on this cliff. That would be pretty nice. Let's go ahead and do that. And this anti-tank unit just needs to get back in the city. Jet fighter can hang out. You can hang out too. Methone, you need as much production as possible. Let's go with Auckland, because we're building a thermonuke down there. This jet bomber needs to get on board this carrier. See, you see how fast that jet flew? Maybe not that fast, but close. That's how fast they need to be. Just a thought. Let's just have that rocket artillery hanging out in Chapultepec. I don't think he's going to be needed for anything. I've got stronger units on the front lines. They're taking care of their job. It's going pretty well, all things considered. I'm not really worried. I really want to kill that traitor, but we don't have a unit in range. So instead what I will do is go ahead and get this unit in range of Gordian, and they can hit it. Excellent. Also, this jet fighter should be able to hit Gordian as well. Good. And we might even be able to go ahead and take it. It's another very, very large Persian city. By the way, I just want to acknowledge, I recognize that one thing that I can do here... Oh yeah, I forgot this city down here still exists too. We need to retake this from the Aztec. I totally forgot this city existed. Been focused on other priorities, but we should be able to take it pretty rapidly. So let's go ahead and move all of our units out. We're going to cruise up there and get it in the next couple of turns. But yeah, I want to acknowledge that I know that I can speed up attack animations, and that would make things a little bit faster. But ultimately, I think I'm okay with kind of how things are. Let's go ahead and put you in Hagmatana. Yes. You can fire on Pasargadash. I'm okay with how things are. I like seeing the actual battles unfold at a normal pace. I just think it works well, I suppose. It's just a personal preference of mine. I know that I have the option of doing something different, but I just really don't feel like it. Now let's plunder that trade route, get some money. We could hit Tarsus pretty hard at this point. We could actually... I would imagine we might stand a chance of taking it if I attack with both of these infantry. Actually, looks like this infantry can come down too, in which case... Yeah, you need to go ahead and come down, because this will bring a great general into the area and strengthen the other units in their final attack. So Tarsus should be about to fall. Let's see how this goes. Let's have you attack. Okay, can't quite do it this turn, but we'll be able to next turn, absolutely. Tarsus will fall. They still have walls, so they can fire on me, but that is okay. Do I have anything else in the area that I can use? Yeah, let's get that worker. But do I have anything else in the area that I can use to hit Gordian? Because that unit is I'll go ahead and attack, because it'll give them experience, but won't quite take the city. Yep, let's just do a farm there. Sydney's in the process of building a sewer. That'll be handy. Let's go ahead and improve those fish. Yep, let's excavate that artifact. Cleopatra. Oh, very nice. How close are we to our first thermonuke, pray tell? Damn it. No, stop it. I don't care. 6 turns away from our first thermonuke of Tenochtitlan. So just need to move through our turns as rapidly as we can, because that's where we're going to use it. Refuse deal. Yeah, we don't have any nukes showing yet. They'll all be up here, both nukes and thermonukes. I want thermonukes just because they're bigger and prettier. Those explosions are fun to watch, and I would like to end the series on an explosive note. So that's what we're going to do. Newcastle-on-Tyne doesn't need a sewer yet, but I can purchase one with faith, and I don't really have any other faith needs right now, so I can do that and not have that to worry about. If I build a thermonuclear device in Newcastle-upon-Tyne, it would still take a decently long amount of time. So why not? There's still some tiles in the area that can be improved, so let's do a builder there. Manchester, looks like you just finished an aircraft carrier, so there might be 2 there. That's nice. Thermonuke would take 40 turns, still too long. Let's do an airport for the extra production. Ballarat. Oh yes, the city belongs to us now, so it's going to start building things faster. Let's go for the shipyard for that very reason, and let's put you on production focus so you can get it done faster. Same thing with some of our other cities. So yeah, Rockhampton, you need to be faster. Launceston, you need to be faster too, but nothing is helping you be faster. Let's put Wollongong on food focus. Yeah, so that it can grow. It'll take a while, but we need to do more to get that city going. Tiao doesn't really need a different focus. Let's put you on production focus. You definitely need to be on production focus. Why are you not already? All right, so we've got a nuclear device almost ready. So we can launch some nukes. We're at a point where we're going to be ready to have some nuclear warfare before the thermonuke. So maybe we'll fire that first nuke on like a minor city or something. Or on the Aztecs' second city. Yeah, let's do that. That would be fun. Said Hadrian sadistically. Talking about nuking cities, saying it's going to be fun. It's all a game. All right, Newcastle-upon-Tyne. Let's, trade with Amsterdam just for the gold. We're closing in on that 1,000 gold per turn mark again, which is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. Why don't we go ahead and move this aircraft carrier over here. Same with you, actually. Oh, wait, no, that's the same unit. That's the same unit. So we're going to bring you up here. Don't need to hit Tenochtitlan. We're just going to keep these units in the area. We're going to eliminate that Great General, keep them contained until that city is no more, which will be very, very soon. Okay, so this observation balloon doesn't need orders. I just need you to sleep. I need you to sleep and accompany this unit. Alright, so I can start hitting Bakhtri. Again, I don't have the option of hitting the actual town because I don't have eyes on it. But I can probably get eyes on it if I roll the tank up right here. There we go. So let's go ahead and hit Bakhtri before I hit Pasargadae. Oh, can I fire now? Yes, I can. This rocket artillery can fire from all the way back here. Look at that. That is stupid. Okay, that one can't fire. That's fine, though. You need to heal up. As to you, you just need to heal a little bit, but you still need to heal. So let's let you do that for a turn. And Bakhtri is close to falling, actually. Could I come down with a tank? And yeah, we can take Bakhtri right now. But I want to nuke it, though. Like, that's the whole plan. So why don't I go ahead and withdraw it back here. We got some experience for those units, which is fine. We've got some eyes on Pasargadae, so let's have you just heal up. We could also... There's a great scientist there, but we wouldn't be able to actually kill that unit. Alright, Tarsus should fall now, because I can hit them with everything I've got in the area, which is a lot. And I want the unit that needs the experience most to do the attack. So yeah, this one right here, this level 2 mechanized infantry army is going to run the assault. I'll go ahead and give the order, because they are definitely going to win that. Turn 622. Oh, you know what? We can also make peace with Zanzibar. So let's go ahead and queue that up as well. Okay, so Tarsus is no more. Well, it's about to be no more. This infantry is rolling in right now as we speak, I think. Or unless the jet fighter has to launch first. Yep. Jet fighter's got to launch first, and then we're going to hit Gordian with a similar amount of pressure. Yeah, now I think this unit should just roll right in. The loading's already been completed. Yep. It's done. Tarsus is ours. Persia has just withered under us. This is absolute obscenity. Alright, now Gordian, I definitely want to make sure you do die. So let's go ahead and promote, or not promote, but oh, this unit was never used. Good to know. So in that case, we'll rebase you down to Susa, where you might be a little bit more useful in coming attacks. And yeah, let's take Gordian, and there will no longer be a northern Persia at all. Keep. And ooh. Let's repair the granary first. And the watermill first there. Mobile Sam can go to sleep. Mechanized infantry. I suppose I could go ahead and bring you, like, down here. As long as nothing attacks you, I'll be good. Let's improve that oil when I get a chance. Have that helicopter sitting where it's sitting. Actually, wait. Hello, submarine fleet. Alright, we're going to bring this unit down. This unit needs an observation balloon backing it up. And I don't have one at the moment. Could probably buy one. Yep. So why don't you just roll in there, and we'll link you guys up. Alright, this aircraft carrier now needs to come down to support the attack on Pasargadae. How close are we? We are 5 turns away from our thermonuclear device. Baktri's already been very heavily damaged, so nuking it is overkill, but why not? We can also nuke Pasargadae with the minor nuke, but I'd prefer to save one of the thermonukes for that. Just on principle. Thermonuke will hit our territory a little bit as well. That's something to be aware of. Okay, Great Admiral. It grants a promotion level and 100% combat experience to a military unit. Good to know. All right, so this jet fighter is promotable. Let's go ahead and give them dogfighting. And then Alexandria. Ooh, you know what you can be working on? Well, first of all, let's get a trader going, because we need more. Even more. Never stops. Ah, Radom. Do you not have a neighborhood yet? No, you don't. Okay, well, you need to work on that, because there's lots of, yeah, put one up here. The +6 would be good. And then that situation should be resolved. Let's go and do a trader in Kraków as well. Trader in Chalkidiki. And that's, yeah, it's the last of our buildable traders. Thermonuke would take a long time in Alexander of Macedon, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Let's buy the lighthouse outright in Sina, and then go for... We do need a sewer here, but we don't... I think we've already got one. Pretty sure we do, as a matter of fact, so let's just go for the shipyard. It's a Palooka. Is there anything I can buy for you? Nope, just work on an arena. You're kind of a crappy small city. I'll work on you more when I actually fully own you. Right, this modern armor. needs to roll down there. All right, here's our new Great Admiral. So what we need to do is position this unit probably here to join some of the units that are out here. And let's go ahead and core these guys up, since we can. Let's also, why not go ahead and, can we not do carrier cores? Oh, we can't do carrier cores. Makes sense, I suppose. Alright, these guys just need to be supporting the fight. These jet fighters are asking for orders, but I think the carrier already has a movement order. So, yeah, you just need to gain sources into Tenochtitlan. I really just have you there to watch the explosion. To give me a front row seat. Alright, this jet bomber can hit a lot of places, really. Let's see, what would be one of the best spots to hit? Let's hit their campus district. Let's damage their research capabilities. I'm going to back that infantry off. They should still be able to see the city, I hope. Yeah, they can. Can also see the city with this unit, which is still out of range. Same here. Same there. Now, what are you doing? Yeah, that's right. We need to kind of keep an eye on Bactry here. You heal up. You're still healing up. Actually, you know what? We have a tank in the area. Where are you? There was another tank that I was moving down here that I didn't have a purpose for. Okay, I'll catch him when I have his ability next. So there's a modern armor core here that needs to be a modern armor army, so we can definitely take advantage of that. Then we have a jet bomber here that can also attack one of the neighboring areas. So let's go ahead and hit. Oh, I don't know what I clicked. Hopefully I clicked on their holy site because that's what I wanted to hit. No, I clicked on some other. Did I just bomb my own damn unit? Please tell me that didn't actually do damage. No, it didn't. It just destroyed Bactry's farm. Okay. Again, with the clicking issues in Civ 6. I hope they fix it in the next patch, but it's the kind of thing that makes me worry that it's not, like, they're not as aware of it as a problem. It's kind of a more, I don't know, I just don't feel like, I'm not optimistic that they'll fix it outright. We don't quite have, we're not at the point where we have more envoys coming soon. We still have a good ways to go. We're making a good amount of influence per turn, but we're just not close yet. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and capture that unit. In your face, Persia. And then we'll keep this carrier in Zanzibar's territory. If I wasn't so determined on nuking these cities, I could end this game right now. And yes, I'm aware of that. But nukes. But nukes. Alright, this unit as well might have a buddy they can join with. Yep, they do, actually. You come down there, we need to make an army of that unit. You can just go back to hanging out there. We don't really need modern anti-tank. We haven't needed anti-tank units for a long time because we're just not under attack. Cyrus wants peace. That's cute. The Aztec want peace. That's also cute. Those are our last two adversaries. Cleopatra is just kind of a ghost. 2 turns away from the neighborhood in Kandy, 10 turns from the one in Bedgusht, 4 turns away from the thermonuke, and we're building other thermonukes as well. We have lots of other fun projects on the way. About to finish a power plant up here. That's quite good. Another great person. Nice, great scientist. We don't really need a great scientist. Artifacts in all your cities generate 300% of their normal tourism. Okay. I won't complain about that. Alexandria and Arachosia. How much would it take to build? Nah, it's too long. Too long. Go ahead and just work on an airport. Alright, there's not any issues here in terms of, let's do an aerodrome because production, and I can build it in the middle of the desert where it wouldn't affect the city at all in any other way. Stock exchange, for reasons I don't have to explain. Let's do a bank in, oh wait. I could go ahead and just buy a museum outright. Now let's do that there. but yeah, I think we're okay otherwise. No, it was Impenda that we were looking at. We're not okay there. So what I need to do is fix the housing issue here. Let's do the bank, and then I'll return to that possibility. All right, Monza Nasundi, let's do a builder. Sewer in London. All right, here is our new great scientist. So for every artifact in this city, let's take a look at where, I mean, we may as well maximize it, right? What city has the most artifacts? Archaeological Museum. So Liverpool looks like has the most artifacts. Let's move Mary Leakey to Liverpool. Liverpool is there. Actually, she's already pretty close. Yeah, she can go now, actually.
There is nothing like a dream to create.
I didn't see how much science she gave us. We don't need science anymore, but it is what it is. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want more production. Let's go with Auckland, because that's a huge amount of production. And let's go with Valletta for the same reason. We almost have our nukes. At long last. All right, we have another archaeologist in the area. Need to send you that direction. Skip the jet fighter's turn. This rocket artillery need to come down. I mean, I suppose I can just have you kind of here. Finally, we can improve those sheep. Those builders have been on the way for a while to do that. Now let's leave the stealth bomber there. Don't really need to do anything else with them. Mechanized infantry can stay there. So we're just really waiting for the nukes now at this point. Let's go ahead and pair this Great Admiral up with this submarine and go to sleep. We could also use that to give them a promotion if we wanted to, but should be fine. All right, this builder, you come up here to Tarsus, please, because we have some tiles that need to be improved there. Aircraft carrier has a couple of jets on board. Don't really have a need for them. Let me go ahead and take this this trader away. Get some additional gold. There are actually a couple of units I can do that to. Plus, it cripples Cyrus's ability to recover in any way. Not that it matters. Like it really doesn't matter. It truly doesn't. But let's back you off too. All right, this unit's finally healed up. But again, that's the one that needs to have another unit added to it. This is taking longer than anticipated. It's mainly just because the nukes are taking forever to build. Montezuma, stone tablet. Nice. So we got a Montezuma artifact there. Mechanized infantry, you can roll down here. We don't really need you guarding Bordian anymore. And then why were you there? Did you need to improve that? But you did. So why don't you come over here and improve that. Get some extra production to Tushpa. Alright, so they've attacked this modern armor army. Refuse deal. Again, in the epilogue portion of this series, which I might do an extra episode or two just to clean the Empire up. Have some one more turn action, so to speak. In the epilogue of the series, I'm going to, like I said, I'm just going to go through the Empire and make sure that everything is completely in order, that cities are rebuilt.
I never think of the future.
Future Civic, very good. Alexandria. Why don't we build a thermonuke here? So what are we looking at? Do we have a nuke yet? What were you building? Build a thermonuke. If it's going to take you 15 turns, absolutely. Let's build a sewer in Alexandria by the Latmus, because they need one. Let's buy a shrine. Buy a temple. Can't purchase a synagogue just yet, but we're getting close. Let's go ahead and just build the synagogue. Candy, yep, gets you the hangar, so we have extra production there. Quango needs... Thermonuke wouldn't take too long, but your production isn't quite where it needs to be yet, so let's go ahead and do a builder and do some more in that area. Pydna is definitely in need of more. They've already got a harbor, which is nice, but an encampment would give you extra production. We actually haven't done too many encampments, so let's go ahead and do one of those there. Not that we need to worry about guarding our coast. We really don't. We're fine. But still, that's what we're going to do. Let's go for a sewer, and that's Spetsalco. Builder in Newcastle. Repair the monument in Shari Kumis. Okay, now we need extra production for Alexandria. Look at our per turn gold income. It's absolute obscenity. We don't have a +4 city anywhere. Really? Well, I did. Oh wait, there we go. There's one. Umbumbi. That's what I thought. I just didn't scroll all the way to the top of the list when I thought I did. Yeah, all of these cities could fall right now if I wanted them to. I just want to nuke them first. That's all I want from life. Put that unit in the water. We'll have that unit just skip their turn. We've got some other production tiles to improve over there, and go up there and definitely improve those crabs. So Tushpa is... Can I put you on food focus? Tushpa won't grow until it's not occupied anymore. But I'm going to put them on food focus because they're going to need it. And then, yeah, you come down there and examine that antiquity site. Choose artifact. Let's go for Montezuma. We have another Montezuma mask. Actually, you know what? This submarine could come here. And now we have a submarine armada. Not bad. Yep, improve that. And what are we looking at here? Let's see. Jet bomber. Wait, what? How do we have a jet bomber on... We have a jet bomber? No, that should be a fighter. I didn't know you could put a jet bomber on a carrier, first of all. That's good to know. But this should be 2 fighters. Did the game glitch out and change one of my fighters into a bomber? We were totally fighting, like we were attacking earlier, and that's 2 jet bombers. That's a bug. One of my fighters just got converted to a damn bomber. That's kind of upsetting. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's fine, but it's just kind of off-putting, right? How are we doing on that nuke? 2 turns away. And again, we have the ability to do a lesser bombing of Bakhtri, but I want to hit them both at the same time. That is the plan, and that's what I'm going to do. Hagmatana, I do want to build a military engineer so I could launch one nuke from a silo. I just want to see what that looks like. And we're going to launch the other one, obviously, from the submarines. From this one right here. Okay, can I purchase a military engineer? No, I can't. Why not? How much are they? I guess I just have to build one outright. You can't buy one? I'm curious now, what do you need to build a military engineer? Requires an armory to produce. That's what it is. So I can buy one. Let's go ahead and just buy one in Tiao and send them over to build that silo. Liverpool could use... You've already got a builder, so you don't have a housing situation at the moment. You are a heavy production city, so go ahead and build a thermonuke. And are you still on production focus? Let me just make sure. Yeah, you are. Good. Alright, this aerodrome can sit right there and will provide additional production for Krakow. Wollongong, you need... Honestly, you need a harbor is what you need. So let's put one there. That city is not in the best location. We're going to found a city here. Ioni has been founded. Thank God, a city that's not named after Alexander in some way. Alright, and then I think a harbor would probably be pretty good for this city right off the bat. So, oh yeah, definitely. There's a +4 tile there. And we also need to worry about a builder to get that going quickly. Actually, this builder just finished, but I would rather give this production to Liverpool. So let's come down here. Let's also make sure that that tile belongs to Liverpool. It does. Good. Krakow, you need more production. So let's have you trade with Umbumbi. Okay, this archaeologist still has things he needs to do. We have lots of ruins in the area. So many. It's a little bit obscene. So, yeah, let's buy that tile. And then send our builder over there to improve that silver. Not that we need the silver, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, we're going to get that lumber improved. Jet bomber can just stay put. That's going to be a farm for Tarsus to help the city grow. We're going to put you just north of the Sargadai. We're getting close. So close. Actually, you know what? You can probably leave. Let's have you back off. We don't want any units in the area when that nuke flies. The spy will leave automatically, I believe. I hope. Alright, this nuclear submarine... Yep, you're already in range. That's fine. Yep, still showing a jet fighter and a jet bomber. Now the question is, does the jet bomber have a promotion? No, it doesn't. So I'm really not sure what happened there. I'm not going to complain. An additional jet bomber is a good thing, but it's just, it's weird. It shouldn't be a bomber. It should be a fighter. Unless I'm really forgetting something. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Turns are taking a while now at this point. Not quite as long as for Queen and Country endgame turns, but they're taking a while. I didn't think we'd have another episode this long, to tell you the truth. Or at least, I thought I'd finish the game pretty quickly in this episode. But it's turned out to be a little bit different. So how close are we now? We're one turn away. Oh, nice. We're about to get the thermonuke. So we're going to launch it. Yeah. Okay. So it's on now. We can go ahead and finish off the Aztec right now. We've got a great person we can claim. Oh, great rider. Nice. All right. So actually, we do need to get that silo built. But I don't really need to build the silo. I can just launch it from a sub. So I think I'd rather do that to save time. And Pella... I could do another thermonuke if I wanted to. It's only going to take 11 turns, so let's go ahead and do that. Because it's, again, it's just not going to take a long time at this point. Polotsk, you could benefit from... You don't need housing just yet. A commercial hub would be nice. Yeah, let's build one there. Factory, absolutely. Power plant. Shipyard. Repair the granary in Sparta. Repair the monument in Susa. And in Hagmatana, we need the theater square repaired, so let's work on that. Repair the monument in Tarsus. Liverpool, I need as much production for you as possible, so there should be some stuff at the bottom. Yep. Amsterdam. Money. 1,200 gold per turn. Absolutely obscene. All right, here's our new great rider. So come down here and...
I am willing to serve my country, but my worship I reserve for right, which is far greater than my country. To worship my country as a god is to bring a curse upon it.
Indeed. Alright, so one of those projects is done. Not that it's really needed anymore. Ooh, you need to bring food in. Can you trade with Mbanza Macedon or Mbumbi? Yeah, you can trade with both. So trade with Mbumbi, please. Okay, so it's time to go ahead and fire off some nukes. We can fire the thermonuclear device on Tenochtitlan. One of our traders is in the area, so we're probably going to wait for that trader to get out. That's unfortunate. Not really good timing. Hopefully there won't be another one coming in. We might just have to deal with that. But we can definitely go ahead. Do we not have a normal nuke built already? I thought we did. Well, let's wait a turn, because we have to anyway, and then maybe next turn we'll be able to launch those nukes. That's really unusual. Not quite sure what's happening there. Let's get Tarsus some additional production. Now, hang on. Let me see if... Does it say anything about the blast radius? I think it's 5 tiles. So I think a normal nuke is 3 tiles, and the blast radius for the thermonuke is 5 tiles. It's insane. So you definitely, when you're launching a nuke, you just want to make sure your own units are out of the damn way. All right, military engineer has arrived in the area. So why don't we go ahead and move you down to here. I mean, I don't need you anymore. I'm not going to use you. We're going to save some time otherwise, but... Next turn. All right. Good. Our trader got out of the area, so... Actually, with that done, I think we can go ahead and launch the strike. Yep, let's do this. Tenochtitlan has had this coming for far too long. Launched from the nuclear submarine armada of Alexander the Great. That felt good. Let's use our helicopter to go in and take Tenochtitlan. And then we should be able to clean the city center in one turn, which will save that unit from getting killed. All right, let's keep the city. That also meant that that unit got promoted. And they didn't even suffer any damage, which is nice. Oh, that was nice. All right, so now we got a lot of cleanup to do in the area, but totally worth it. So city center, decontaminate. Ooh, wow. So actually we might have to get that unit out faster than expected. Not quite sure why we can't do it sooner. It might be because we don't have... It's not a very big city. That's what it is. So it's actually going to take longer to decontaminate this. Let's just work on doing that for now, and then we'll change projects after we've finished taking over the Aztecs' territory. Excavate artifact. It's a Montezuma artifact. Yet another Montezuma artifact. Oh, nice. Cleopatra. Nice. Next turn. What have we here? Zanzibar has declared war on us again. Oh, that's cute. I'm kind of tempted just to make peace with them. Even though we talked about early in the series how that's kind of an exploit. Like, I just don't want to deal with it, to tell you the truth. But I think we should get our nuke now, right? We were building a nuclear device in one of our cities over here. Yeah, we had one building. I know we did. I saw one. Unless I changed the project without realizing it. Is that what I did? I think that's what I did. I think I changed the building project without knowing it. So, yeah, we can't build one there. That's going to take way too long. But let's do power plant there. And then we definitely need we have room for more traders. So let's get a new trader going in Wrocław. Nuclear device would take too long there as well. By a sewer with faith, so let's go ahead and do that, just so that's not an issue later on down the road. And we do need to do a builder in Chalkidiki, so we'll do that as well. Get the granary repaired in Gordian. Now you definitely need as much production as possible, so can't trade externally anymore, but we can trade with Poznani, which should be pretty handy. Good. Some additional production for Liverpool. That's also building a...
If some wanderer leaving home...
Okay, let's go ahead and close that. That's also building a thermonuke. Anything down here? Yes, Amsterdam. Do it. Make that money. All right, you come down there and improve that, please. All right. So Bakhtri is the only remaining vestige of Montezuma. And I really thought we had another nuke, but since we don't, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and just hit the city with everything I've got. There's no sense waiting anymore. I really thought I had another nuke built, but I think I'm ready to bring this series to a close, all things considered. And I definitely want to go ahead and... Let's see, both of these units... Oh, we've got another rocket artillery right here. Perfect. You're the one I'd rather attack with, because you don't have much experience, so taking a city will be huge for you. And there's actually a little bit of life left as well, so you'll be able to do some damage, which will guarantee maximum experience. Yes, I know. It's their last city. All right, so this is going to eliminate Montezuma, which leaves only Cyrus. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm so sorry that you're so distraught. But anyway, so that situation has been resolved, and now finally all of his cities belong to us, which is huge. The helicopter's promotable, but we won't be able to do anything about it this turn. Let's see, Bakhtri could benefit from... We could do a military academy right away, which would help with production. So let's do that, definitely, to help repair things. And then what we need to do next is the watermill for similar reasons. Now, let's just turn you into a listening post in Pasargadae. That's fine. And we're going to start hitting Pasargadae as well. I really thought I had a nuke building somewhere. I'll see if I can build one relatively quickly somewhere. And if I can, then I will do that. But I think if I can't, we're going to go ahead and bring this to a close by taking Cyrus's capital. 2 hour-long episodes in a row was not the intention. I didn't even mean to go for an hour long with the last one, but it just took longer than expected. All right, so we do not have a nuke. It just really, really surprises me. All right, let's hold off for a second longer here. You have nothing you can improve in the area. Nothing at all. Wow, Tarsus is kind of a crappy area. But why don't you come up here and improve those fish for Gordian? Now, Gordian should be able to work them. No, not quite. They're out of range. They're out of range. So maybe you just come here next turn instead. Alright, we are at war with Zanzibar at the moment, which is hilarious. We could even hit Zanzibar if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Let's see, this jet bomber just needs to be rebased down to... Oh, we can't put one in Hagmatana, but we can put one in Bakhtri, so let's do that. Yeah, we have a lot of decontamination. Alright, our helicopter already died, funny enough. So did I forget to move them this turn, or did they die instantly from the radiation? I thought they would have half-life to get out, but evidently not. We definitely have a lot of decontamination to do. And we can do that now, actually, now that we, we should have the option to decontaminate the city center, but we don't. It's really strange. Huh. Alright, well, we're gonna just stay back here. See what's going on there. Alright, so... Excavate that artifact. Montezuma artifact. Stone tablet. Nice. Tell you what, let's go ahead and bring you up here. Because we have a jet bomber on board that plane. Or on board that carrier. The bomber is on board the plane. And improve that silver, and I think we're almost done with this turn. Come on. Alright, this is our other mobile armor. I knew there was one somewhere. Where is the core? There, right there. So you need to join up. No, we'll leave you there. That's fine. Go to the next turn, please. Alright, so really quickly, as soon as... Actually, we're building a number of thermonukes. I wonder if another one is close to being done. Let's have a look around. We've got a few that are 10 turns from being done, one 17 turns. I really thought I was building a nuke somewhere. Hang on, let's see where this city is. Alexandria in Aria. You could build a nuclear device in... it's not long enough. Or that's too long. That's what I meant to say. I've already got an aerodrome. Industrial zone would be good, though. And we could build it there. Oh, that's excellent. That's like the best industrial zone, you know, just lucky placement ever. Mabuji Meiji. Let's definitely get a builder for you, because there's lots of lumber nearby that needs to be improved. Neken, you've already got a builder started. Screw it. Work on a neighborhood. Yeah, right out there. Perfect. Zitlaltepec needs... Really, none of these cities need anything because we're about to finish the game, but let's go for a stadium. Because reasons, as they say. All right. Jet bomber. So I can totally put this on a carrier. Let's do that. I did not know bombers could go on carriers. That's really cool. All right, let's go ahead and position you here. Have you start hitting Pasargadae. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's finish this. There's no sense waiting. And we can also experiment with the Cleopatra question really quickly, probably in an epilogue episode. But we're gonna go ahead and finish this for the purpose of. I really thought we had a nuke, which is disappointing. I wanted to bomb not only that city but Pasargadae. But 10 turns just for a nuke when we already got to C1. That's enough for me. So let's see, what would be the best unit to attack with, experience-wise? 196, and you're, it looks like very similar, 192. So it looks like the 192 unit would be best. All right, this is it. We are capturing the final capital, which should give us the, I think it'll give us the domination victory cinematic first, and then it'll give us, or maybe it'll show Cyrus dying first, and then when we click goodbye.
Though its face may change throughout the ages, history is written from the hand of the victor. By your actions this day,
that's appropriate.
You ensure our people a glorious tomorrow.
Excellent. Victory from Macedon. Domination victory. Through it, though its face may change throughout the years, history is written. Okay, yeah. So that's what we just saw. Let's take a look at our ranking really quickly. Looks like we have achieved the rank of Hammurabi. So that does confirm. Just hit the mic. My bad. That does confirm what we've been saying about. You know, I think I mentioned at the end of Elder King. You know, when I used to play with a much more domination style, in Civilization 5, when I used to play Civ 5 with kind of a more traditional strategy game mentality of conquer all the cities, as opposed to win with science or win with culture, these things that are more unique to Civ, I would always, you know, achieve a higher rank. And then I've noticed when I win with different victory types, it doesn't rank me as highly. But same thing happened here. So in order to get these top ranks, you do actually have to get a military victory. But we didn't even get Augustus Caesar, which is interesting. We are just short of Augustus Caesar by 40 points, but interestingly enough. So, yeah, we are doing overwhelmingly. This is culture per turn. This is faith per turn. This is our gold balance. Science per turn. Score per turn. Total buildings constructed. Yeah, we just... They didn't really stand a chance. Total units killed. Look at that. Yeah, Montezuma was far and away like the biggest. Yeah, here's Cyrus. Yeah, I know. So sad. You're gone. Montezuma was far and away the biggest challenge that we faced. Let's go ahead and keep the city. We own Pasargadae now, and now there's just one remaining issue, and I kind of want to just do this now, to tell you the truth. Let's see, Spy Fleece City. I know that. Let's see about this. Why don't we go ahead? I need to move several units back to where we'd be able to take Rockadet pretty quickly. And it would take a while to do, unfortunately. Hang on. Let's see what we can do to guarantee that this would happen somewhat quickly-ish. One thing that we could do to make sure that these units moved around quickly is we could transfer one of our great generals to accompany the units that are closer. So let's do that. I do kind of want to just do this now, because it's not going to take a full episode's worth to kill Cleopatra. I want Cleopatra dead. I want her dead. All right, so here is an observation balloon. Where are our great generals? Am I just blind? Did I not look closely enough? Here's one of them, Douglas MacArthur, to Atomic and Information Area Unit. So, yeah, let's go ahead and break him off, and then we need to transfer him to another city. So let's transfer him to... Yeah, it's a Palooka. Let's do that. And this helicopter is promotable, but the helicopter's dead, so we're just going to close that. Basargadai, we're going to repair the watermill first for production reasons. Missile cruiser, you can... Yeah, let's go ahead and just put every last unit on alert. The warfare is over with the exception of anything that would have a great general with them. So who has a great general? You do. So why don't you... This rocket artillery can... It would take a long time to get to Rocketet. But maybe the turns will process. Okay, now we do have a nuclear device, so we were close to building one somewhere. That's ironic. We missed it by one frickin' turn. But maybe we can nuke Rocket. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll nuke Rocketet, and it'll be great. Let's go ahead and let's put that bomber there. I feel better already. All right, this mechanized infantry just needs to come over here. Jet bomber, you can stay put. I've already got everything I need. Modern armor, army. Well, you know what? Having one of these come up to join the fight would help, because modern armor can move fast. I might also be close to finishing... I might also be close to building some additional ones that could ride in pretty quickly. These cavalry units just fly across the landscape. Newcastle upon Tyne. Yeah, go up there and improve those, please. Naken, you can improve those hills. Tenochtitlan definitely needs its project changed. Change city production. Let's go ahead and start decontaminating here. It's contaminated for 18 turns on its own, so I suppose I should just keep building stuff. Because the stock exchange isn't going to be done for 33 turns, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, mechanized infantry, we have a... Oh, cool. So let's go ahead and army these up. That was the intention of having them come to the same spot. My hope is that the turn will process a little faster now that the game is over and there's less going on. Yep. Yeah, nothing's processing, so these turns should process pretty quickly over the next little bit. So we do have one nuke. That's so funny. I'm annoyed, but it is amusing. So we need to get these units into place. Listing post complete. Yeah, I know. Alright, so tell you what, let's just go ahead and delete that unit. We don't really need that spy anymore. So we literally control the world. Cleopatra just exists as a result of a bug, and we're going to try and do away with that bug at the end of this series here. Let's see, do you need a sewer? No, you don't, but you can build a neighborhood, so let's do that. Let's build it there on that breathtaking tile, +6. And Alexander by the Latmus, you don't have a sewer either, but you also don't have a neighborhood, so same thing. Let's put it on a breathtaking tile, +6, and that will be solved soon-ish. Tieo, you don't have a sewer, but you don't need a sewer. I'm just saying, you don't, so just get a trader going. Ispahan, you need everything. let's go ahead and do a sewer, but let's also... Man, you need a lot. I'm going to go ahead and just do a harbor for you. Put you right there. That's going to replace one of the crabs, but that's fine. You need a harbor more, honestly. Alright, Shari Kumis could benefit from the +8 production from the shipyard, absolutely. And then build an armory. Repair the granary in Halicarnassus. Build a shipyard there. Those deer, again... Oh, actually, those deer can be improved, so let's go ahead and do those for Alexandria in Aracosia. This jet bomber, yep, you just go on alert status. I'll use you when I need to. Now you, I want you to hang out with this unit. And now you can move substantially faster, which is what I wanted. Let's go ahead and just start putting some units to sleep, because there's several units that I'm not going to use, so if we're going to go through some turns pretty quickly at the end here, I'd prefer just to... Isn't there a bombed farm nearby? No, there's not. Yeah, there is. There's one near Bakhtri, right there. Repair that, please. I think I would prefer just to have some units asleep. Yep, you sleep. You sleep. I've hit skip turn on a couple of units, but that's okay. That is okay. Oh, nice. So we have this unit here. You guys are ready to army up, I think. And then we're going to definitely send this unit across as well, too. No, I didn't want to click that. Where's Rocket at? Like right there? Yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer. Okay, so we're going to try and fly through some turns here. Meanwhile, I do need to give that city back to Cleopatra. See what happens.
There is nothing like a dream.
Future tech. Alexandroupoli, you don't have a neighborhood yet, so let's go ahead and resolve that issue while it's not an issue. Yeah, that would be good. Actually, if we bought any of these tiles, that would put the... Yeah, let's just do that, rather than build it on woods. Wrocław also doesn't have a neighborhood. I thought it did, but apparently it doesn't. Fine by me. So why don't we go ahead and build it there. The city's more than large enough as it is. Trader. Factory. Factory. Power plant. It's nice to see these cities kind of spinning up and doing well on their own. Buy a trader there. Definitely need a trader in this city. Good lord. It's just a terrible city, but that's a really, really good harbor location, so I'll take that. Repair the monument in Sparta. Repair the bank in Susa. Tushpa needs what? Needs a harbor, honestly, so we'll do one there. Repair the monument. Repair the granary. Build a farm. If I can click. There we go. Build a mine. What do we have? Farm. Nice. Lumber mill. Wrocław, why don't you trade with Amsterdam? Get that production in gold. Meanwhile, the jet bomber's hanging out there. This builder can... Oh yeah, you've got so much more to repair. Factory needs repairs. Yeah, as many military units as I can, we're going to have them just chill. Yeah. So let's have you wake up, then sleep. You will sleep, and we'll go to the next turn. Nice. Oh wait, no, not quite. You sleep. Found our city. Alexandria in the Caucasus. We had to end the series with one more city named after our freaking leader. Oh man. Let's go for a granary, and then I think we can purchase. No, we can't. Maybe next turn. But we can start building a... Probably be best to build... What do you think? A campus would provide housing. So let's do that. Let's do a campus there. And go to the next turn. Doesn't really matter. We're not going to get to a point, I think, where we're still playing. We've got some of our units closing in right now on Rockadet, and I just want to see if we can kill Cleopatra before this is over. Today's episode of Civ 6 is probably going to be a little bit late on account of this, but I'm having too much fun. Thebes is almost done with their sewer, so their housing issue should go away when this turn finishes cycling. Should.
You can never plan the future.
Yep, there it goes.
By the...
Actually, you can plan the future by the past. That's kind of how you do it. Learn from your mistakes. I'm sure there was a different meaning behind that quote, but... Oh, archaeologists in Thebes. Absolutely. Tlacopan. You don't have a monument yet. Let's work on that. Let's repair the granary in Sargadai. You need to go to sleep. Military engineer. Fine, build a silo, because that was your job. Might as well let you finish your... Might as well let you feel like you have a purpose. Alright, and then next turn I should be able to fire on that unit. Yes, now you need production and gold. So, actually, you know what? Why don't I trade with Tenochtitlan, because the +5 production will be better. This city is about to grow, and that'll help. Can I also purchase a builder? Not just yet, but I will be able to next turn. And that'll help that city as well. Let's continue to repair. Lots of burned out tiles in that area. Again, just putting as many units to sleep as I can, because these units just don't need to be in the rotation anymore. All right, that copper is not useful to me because it's not in range of a city. Those are useful, though, so let's improve those woods. Same with these. We had roads, so we could get to them in one turn. Not bad. Those fish are going to be useful. That marsh is going to be useful when I can clear it, so I'll do that. That'll help Chalkidiki grow. Ooh, Chalkidiki actually has some issues. Let's take you off of that focus and have you grow for a bit. All right, you actually do need to be heading up to Rockadet. It's going to take 7 turns, but... All right, you actually have a promotion that I can give you. Good. Rocket Artillery. Next turn. Almost there. Longest episode on my channel, I think, ever. We can also launch a nuke from there, but we have a plane that can drop the nuke, so that's fine. First things first, I need to give the city back to Cleopatra, but I want to have my units in position to do this quickly. I'd rather just end this on 40, you know? Okay, Bedgosht needs... Let's do a builder. Entertainment complex would be... No, I actually think a commercial hub would be better. We're continuing to focus on those, so we may as well just put one there. Tile's not improved. And then Kwongo, you need... You've already got a builder waiting on you, so why don't you go ahead and build a neighborhood so that doesn't become an issue in the future. Put you right there. Aerodrome in London, absolutely, right on the desert tile. Purchase a lighthouse, food, gold, and housing, instant. Extra production for Akhetaten. There we go. And now let's go ahead and work on an archaeological museum. Repair the monuments. Alexandria, I need you to trade with Non-Madal. You need to improve those. You need to build a farm there. Next turn, you need to improve that. Oh yeah, I remember that. Let's go ahead and clear that marsh. That helped Liverpool grow. Saw that. Douglas MacArthur is just waiting near Rockadet. So, how are you not in range? Are there hills? Oh yeah, there's hills. So we should be able to fire next turn now. Okay, we're almost there. Our modern armor are arriving. Oh, we didn't actually improve those yet. Let's get that done. And then this army here. Ooh, wow. You actually... Oh, you're close. Nice. All right. So I think... Let's go ahead and do this. Let's make peace. Where's your city? Should be on this list somewhere. It's not in order, so I have to look... There it is. Rockadet return. All right, so she would accept the deal. I want you to give me all your money. That's literally all she can give me. Okay, so we've returned Rockadet to Cleopatra. She now has a city again. But now let's take it from her again. There it is. So again, we can't fire this turn, but next turn we should be able to. Now the question is, can we can't actually declare war on her for a bit. So what I'm going to have to do, I forgot about the penalty. I'm going to cut this one here. Man, I should have saved this for an epilogue. My bad. I'm going to cut this one here, and we might do like an episode 41, like an epilogue episode that I record shortly, where I just kind of see about taking that city back. Unfortunately, just because of how we just did that, we can denounce her right now. We totally can. But I don't think that means we can declare formal war. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, so we need to, I think we need to wait 10 turns, and then we'll take Rockadet back. Should happen pretty quickly, and then we'll get the satisfaction of killing Cleopatra. How have I been playing for an hour and 15 minutes in one episode? This is ridiculous. Thanks for watching if you enjoyed this one, and if you enjoyed this series, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New Civilization 6 and just general historical and grand strategy content is coming to you every day at noon on my channel, noon Eastern Time, US. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next series.